subscribe.
All right, so we're finally going to get this turkey seasoned up and ready to go. It's already brined up. Like I said, it's took the color, so we're going to start to add some seasonings on there. So first one up, we got some Maggi season up jerk. You got to make sure you get everywhere though. Everywhere. Make sure you get under the wings, everywhere. You don't want to make it too salty though. Under there. So when you season up your turkey, you want everything to get seasoned inside and outside, not just on the outside, you know. So let's open up the skin a little. Just open it up. You gotta get in there with the seasoning. So, alright, so let's season them up under it. Gotta get in that turkey leg too. So I got Maggi, and I got some it's like a jerk mix up. I'll put the ingredients for that in the description, or I'll probably just make another video for it. But my little blend up. So yeah, we want to season that good, both sides. All right, so we're gonna get everything seasoned up, nice on both sides. I got the turkey neck too, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. So like I said, get everywhere. So another part right here. We already got under the skin of the breast a little, but wanna just pull up the skin, and kind of just make a little slit right here, and so you can get the seasoning in that part. It's not just the skin that needs to be seasoned, especially with jerk. It's it's everything. You want the meat and the skin to be seasoned. Do that. Yeah, so in there. And with the thigh right here, just get up in there. Look like I already caught that part, but okay. All right, so we got one side seasoned up, everything looking good. So we just gotta put some wet jerk seasoning on it now. You can use your favorite jerk seasoning. Mr. Walker is holding it down today. Alright. So yeah, you know, put that on, then we're just gonna rub them up. Get under there, like I was saying. Under the skin. That's gonna separate your your turkey from everybody else's. Yeah, so get under there. You don't want to be overkill, but you do want it to be nice and flavorful. Alright, so let's get it flipped over. Same process as the other side. This side shouldn't be so hard because it's not really a bunch of crevices that you need to get up, so just season them nicely, and then same process. And then we're just going to cover them back up and for another 24 hours, and then tomorrow afternoon, that's when I'm gonna cook it. So 48-hour process for this. Next year, let them know who you are as far as this turkey is, and that turkey is concerned, and you make this, and then tell me if. So yeah, you do this next year, and everybody, every year they're gonna tell you to start making this for them, cause that's what's already happening right now with my family. Yep. So we just let that sit. So that bone side is important to season up too, because you know we love all parts of the turkey. Make sure the turkey neck is seasoned as well. You can always chop that up, you know, after it's done. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just cover them back up and let it go for another 24 hours. So see y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, so we're ready to get this turkey finally on the road. I'm out here, it's not too cold, so that's a good thing. So, you know, we must just get this the grill cleaned up a little bit, and everything is already seasoned, so it's about to be a good look today. I'm just gonna let the turkey go for a while and it's gonna come out great. I already know. So like I said, like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys never did this before, watch the video. You could use this recipe for Christmas if you like, or if you want to wait till next Thanksgiving, you could do it too. So stick with me while I get this grill clean. Let's just get in our charcoal in there. Use the charcoal of your choice, bro. So I'm going with the OG Kingsford. So I want my fire hot, because I'm gonna put it kind of like offset, like not directly under the fire. So I want my fire, a lot of coals, so I could get that going. I'll put a little bit under it, but for the most part, we just want it to, I don't really know the temperature, but we just want it at a certain amount of degrees. So we're just gonna get that, then we're gonna make a little pyramid. And so we make our pyramid. The easiest thing to do is just to light your grill. I haven't used lighter fluid in years. I showed y'all how to do it before in a different video, but I'm gonna show you again. So after you make your pyramid, make a little hole in the middle, because you're gonna put this paper towel in it. Alright, so you take your paper towel, take your oil, put some on the paper towel, and then after that, just get it. You don't wanna drown it, but you do want a nice little bit of oil in it, just to get it like going. Once you get the oil on there, just take your lighter and light it, and here we go. You just get your lighter and light it, and that's gonna burn like a candle, so that's not gonna go out again. You could light another section of it if you want, just to kind of get it moving. Yeah, once that fire get going, you're good. And you could just start covering back, making your pyramid again. So you just start covering back all that. And then all that charcoal is gonna start to catch in a little while, and you're good. And you can start putting on your turkey after that, or chicken, or whatever it is. Just let them, turn white, and then you could spread them. No, I don't use lighter fluid anymore, but if you still use it, that's you. But if you want to, a different way how to do it without having to worry about that lighter fluid, this is the way right here. So just give it a chance for the fire to build up and let them coals turn white. So I'm gonna just let that go for a while, and then we'll be right back. Everything looking good right now, so we're gonna get the turkey put on, just to sear them up a little bit. Then I'm gonna put them in a foil pan, cover it up with foil, and just let it go low and slow for I don't know, maybe 5 hours or so. But that's it. Here we go. Here go the turkey right here. Yes, sir. Well seasoned. Well seasoned. That's 48 hours worth of seasoning. 24 in the brine, and then another 24, with the seasoning. So yeah. So let me just sear it for color. Get that turkey neck on there. Organ meat too. Liver, kidney. That could just cook in the pan. I don't want that to break up. But yeah, so we looking good right now. Just let that go for a little bit, just to get some color on both sides, and then we put them in the pan. Looking good so far, and then I'm gonna just use these juices and put it in the bottom of the pan for moisture. So yeah, so that don't really need too long on there. Just want to get some color. If I had a knife, I would separate the breast and the thigh. I mean the breast from the leg and thigh, but it's okay. Alright, so fire getting kind of crazy. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna remove that. Flip that over. See some, look at that already. Look at that. Getting nowhere yet. And that's already got a nice color on it. Fire getting a little bit out of control. So let me close them up. So let me open them. Oils from the turkey just making the fire go a little rapid right now, but that's okay. There's some color inside that wing, so let me flip that over. Close them back up. So it's been about 5 minutes. I just let it smoke up a little bit, but it's looking good. So turkey is a thing that can dry out quick, so I'm gonna put this in the pan now. But just look at that color already. Come on now, get out here. Had it in for about, I let it smoke for about 5 minutes, and it's looking good. It got some color on there, so beautiful color. Just look at that. And we didn't even get nowhere yet. So I'm gonna put this in the foil pan now, so we can get this going, and then I'm gonna cover it up and just let it be. All right, so here we got our foil, and we're just gonna put that in. Can't forget the turkey neck. Can't forget that. So I'm gonna just pour some of the juice from the pot where we seasoned it up. So that's like the basting basically. So that's gonna give it the moisture that we need, and it's gonna cook over some hours. You don't want it swimming, but you do want it to have some moisture. Then I'm gonna just cover it up with this foil paper. It's about almost 12 o'clock now, so I'm gonna check it out at 5. Foil, and make sure the foils don't let no air seep in. Let's just cover that up. Alright. Like in the fire, but kind of not at the same time. And then rotate it as I go. And everything should come out perfect. But it's going to cover them up and let them cook. So it's been about maybe like 3 hours or so. 2.5, 3 hours. And we're going to go look at it right now. I can hear it bubbling. Like it's cooking up in its juices and basting and whatnot. I'm about to open it up now. Turn up the fire, like put more smoke to it, and then, ooh, so good. Ooh, that smells good. Yes. Wow. Wow. Y'all see that? That looks amazing. This looks like it's soft already. So I'm just gonna take some of the juices and get it over the top just to baste it. If you want, you could probably put a little potatoes in it to soak up some of the juices. Let me get my fork right through. I can feel how tender that is. That's soft. Look at that. Look at the wing. It's falling off the bone already. That's looking really lovely right there. I'm just gonna let it smoke for a while, go get my son from school, and by the time I get back, this should be done. So just stay tuned to see what's next. Yeah, so you can see that wood already catching. And I'm just gonna let that kind of blaze up a little, because that's gonna give it some smoke. And then I'm just gonna cover him back up, and then I'm gonna go on the road, go pick up my son, come back, and everything should be ready. So yeah. My neighbor was the one who, they gave me a free turkey. Well, he had a free turkey, and they don't really cook turkey, so I made it for them. And I think it's going to be their first time that they ever ate it, so I hope they like it. Tender, tender, tender.
And there we have it, everybody. Here's the reveal, and we're looking good. The turkey just got a chance to smoke up for maybe like another hour and a half, so that color is beautiful right now. We already know that it's tender, but it came out great. So like I said, you guys can use this recipe anytime you want, even if it's for chicken. You can use it for that too. Same rules still apply, and we can just get something done different this year. We always do the same thing all the time, so let's time to switch it up a little bit. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me and watching this video. I hope this helps, and don't forget to comment under what you thought and how it came out if you decided to try it. But with that being said, I'm out.
Subscribe.